So, last weekend, my cousin Timmy had his 8th birthday party, and it was as typical as they come: balloons, cake, and a gaggle of sugar-fueled kids running around the backyard. The parents were all huddled in the corner, desperately trying to sip their coffee fast enough to keep up with the chaos. The pièce de résistance was the piñata shaped like a T-Rex, which was hanging ominously from the old oak tree, ready to spill its sugary guts. Everything seemed perfectly normal, but there was something odd about the way Timmy's dad kept chuckling to himself as he hung it up. Anyway, the time finally came for the main event. The kids lined up, blindfolded and swinging wildly, like a bizarre game of piñata pinball. Finally, with one heroic whack from Timmy, the T-Rex burst open and, here's where things got weird, out came a shower of candies that immediately started shouting compliments. "You're amazing. Great swing. Your shoes are untied, but you're still a champ." The kids stood there, jaws dropped, staring at the now chatty candy scattered across the grass. At first, the parents were stunned, unsure of whether to be impressed or concerned by this sugary flattery. Some suspected this was some kind of newfangled toy, while others theorized it was a clever psychological trick to boost the kids' self-esteem. But as the candy continued its sweet-talking rampage, it became clear that the compliments were incredibly specific. "Hey, Jenny, your science project was the best in the class. Tommy, your Fortnite skills are legendary." The kids were hooked, basking in the attention, while the adults exchanged bewildered looks. Turns out, Timmy's dad had hired a local improv group to pose as the piñata candy. He figured that if the candy made everyone feel special, they'd be more likely to stick around. And it worked. The party lasted hours longer, with everyone in good spirits. As we were leaving, I asked Timmy's dad where he got the idea. He just grinned and said, "Well, I wanted to make sure it was a sweet party, but I guess you could say I really raised the bar."